are you, mate? Well, come on, that's got to be worth ticket price alone. A fat guy shouting, "Fist me, fist me!" When was the last time you heard that? Apart from your dad's house, obviously. It's great to be. What an amazing room! Give it up for Jack, doing an absolutely cracking job already. Anyway, fuck him. Right. Basically, my name's Big D, nice to meet you. Basically, whenever I go in the country, everyone wants to know, what does the D stand for? And I got the best response the other week. A woman at the very back of the room. She rose from her chair and said, "Dick!" Now, I was impressed because there's a wheelchair. Oh, fuck. You're going to hell, alright? But for a 90-year-old woman, I'm glad she remembered me. Thank you for coming back, madam. It's good to see you. No, basically, Big D was a nickname given to me by my mum and all my past lovers. Right, it's good to see you again. How's your knees?
My knees are fine.
And basically, the D stands for disappointment. Alright, calm down, I'll panto. Though I will be behind you later. Oh no, you won't! It's alright, mate, you can hold the camera, we're gonna have a great time. Right? No. Basically, me and my mum, we've had a lot of issues over the years. I remember when I was down there, I wasn't down there, when I was young. When I was young, I remember she sent me off to the chemist to get some tampons. Tampons, it's a nice easy one. But I didn't go to the chemist, did I? No, I went to B&Q instead. Got some paint rollers for the fat bitch. Oh dear. But trust me, she got her own back at me, because I remember she ruined my favourite kids movie growing up. And you might remember this, it was Toy Story. I love Toy Story, it's a great film. You look a bit like Woody. Honestly. But basically what it was, I came home in my teenage years, I could hear my mum upstairs. She was shagging my best friend. I was shocked as well, madam. Honest, I could hear them just banging away. It was awkward, madam, I know. But I burst in through that door, I said, "Mum, what you doing?" She just sat there singing, "You got a friend in me." Damn you, Mum! Trouble time. My mum's lovely. She's not like the typical mum who stops in the street to say hello. I know this because I bounced off the bonnet of her car. But, out of all the things I say, my mum, she comes from the land down under, not Australia, hell. And basically I get all my best features from my mum. I'm not talking about her facial hair, she's an attractive lady. I'm talking about these bad boys here. I'm very sorry for that eye contact, but I don't regret it. Your man melange, your him hills. I'm very proud of these. But my mum, to make up for the way she's treated me all these years, decided to buy me a gift. And I bought this gift here tonight. Do you want to see it?
Yes, please.
I love how polite that was. Yes, please. We're going to fuck later, I'll tell you what. Right. She bought me a gift. I was so excited. What could it possibly be? KFC roaster. I opened it up. It was a bra. A bra. I go, "Mum, it's a bit big." She goes, "Don't worry, son, you'll grow into it." A bra! To be fair, she said, it's the only support she's ever given me. So, it's terrible! I keep that in the back of the car just in case of emergencies. You know those type of emergencies. When you get pulled over by the police for speeding. Yeah, I know I was speeding, but hey, let's slow this down a bit. We're going to have a good time, you do. Oh dear. I'm a big guy, you can see that, or Google Earth can see that. I'm a big guy. I've always struggled with my weight, and recently I had to go to the doctors, full health check done. Now this is trouble, my doctor's getting on in years, he's a bit old, the eyesight's starting to go. Because I know this, because when I went in for a prostate check, his finger tasted funny. I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed, I'm just there, just bent over, he's on the other side of the room trying to find me. You get warmer, but yeah. The worst thing is when he grabbed my penis. He goes, "Can I ask you something? Why is your penis so knobbly?" I love that word, knobbly. Corn on the cob. With butter. I go, "No, it's alright." Basically what it was, I used to go out with a blind girl, and to do something special for her, I got a tattoo on my penis to show her I loved her. And it was something that we were both into at the time. So I got tattooed winter on my penis, because winter was coming. You laugh, but she thought this was the funniest thing she ever come across. The funniest thing she ever come across. I love that, man. Honest to God. But I go to him, I said, doctor, I said, listen, I'm worried about having a heart attack. What happens if I have a heart attack? He goes, well, listen, you'll grip your arm and you'll fall forward. I said, are you worried? He goes, for the person standing in front of you, yes. He says, is there nothing you could prescribe me? I'm worried about this weight I'm carrying. Is there anything you could prescribe me? He goes, yes, a wheelbarrow. No! I said, I'm really worried. He says, listen, you've got to go on a diet. So I have. I've gone on a diet, and it's been the longest, the toughest 2 days of my life. I started getting get well soon cards from all my friends. You might know them. Ben, Jerry, KFC. We miss you! So I had to be smarter about getting treats into the trolley when we went shopping with the wife. And this great idea came to me. I love this idea. You're going to try it when you get home tonight. You're going to hide your Kit Kats in her tampon box. Laugh, it's a good idea, it's great. Just remember to take them out before her first period. Oh, she was so angry. She was yelling at me. I'm like, whoa, 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 take a break, take a break. It's not the first time you've had 2 fingers inside you.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, hey, it could have been worse, it could have been a chunky bar, eh? The woman the other week was like, I've been there. Anyway, she's not invited back. But it's, basically, I am happy married. I'm happy married.
Yay.
She's dead. And, don't laugh more now. The best way to describe my wife is missing, presumed dead. And no, I met my wife when I fell out of the window and landed on her. I suppose you could say as her first big crush. Hey, once she was out of that wheelchair, we started dating. It was great, it really was. Cheers, Jack. No, the sex was incredible. It really was at the beginning. But I remember at the start, because she used to have like nicknames for my penis. Some of them good, some of them bad. You be the judge. I remember her calling it the house. Now, that sounds impressive, doesn't it, sir?
Not really.
No, not really. I go, she goes, the house, that sounds impressive. She goes, no, no, it's a small semi that's been denied an extension many times. No. The worst one was the rich tea biscuits. Because after a few dumps, it's gone. Hey? The man in the back is like, yeah, I've been there. Rub some chocolate on it, sir. Make it a hobnob. Yeah? Don't wink at me. But yeah, no, I'll tell you what, I remember going down on my wife for the first time. I know it's going to be a bit graphic.
It's fine.
It's 5 cheers. But basically, when I went down, I knew I was doing a good job because she's making the right sounds above. It was like Animal Planet, honestly. But I looked up at the worst possible time, because when I looked up, she was doing this amazing impression of Stephen Hawkins. Yes, sir, I will do the impression. Oh, it's so bad. He's dead, and I'm still laughing at this joke. I looked up, and she's there like. Every time I do this routine, it always sounds like a goat. That's because she hasn't shaved in a while. But no, honestly, I looked up, and she's like. You have found my universe. I couldn't help myself. I was laughing my head off and my tongue slipped, and she's like, that's my black hole. So then it was her time to go down on me for the first time. Now I'm a big guy. I haven't seen my penis in a while. You might see it later, love. No. But basically I was standing there in the Superman pose like you should be for a man, and she's down on her knees. Now, it might be Big D by name, it's not by nature. Tic Tac do a flavour in my penis, it really does. But I was standing there. Now, the noises she's making are okay, but they start to get a bit rougher. Like she's struggling a bit to breathe. No, like she's struggling. And I looked down at her and I thought, I've got to say something. It's a romantic moment, you've got to say something romantic. So I looked down and go, what's wrong, love? Too much pisser for your kisser? Too much knob for your gob. One more. Too much mullet for the gullets. She just leans back and goes, no, your belly's resting on my head. I'm sorry. Like I said, she's dead now, so it's right. When I first got together with the wife, there was this thing that she showed me, and I want to do it tonight with some of you lucky people. She handed me an envelope, and with this, she wanted me to show her my oral skills. Some of you men might know this. Some of you men might need to know this. Yeah. I'm looking at you, mate. We're a bit that bushy, yeah. Anyway, so I thought this is a great idea. So I'm going to go around the country doing this comedy here. I'm going to get people up on stage, and they're going to show me their oral skills. That sound like a good idea? No. I need a volunteer. Someone who won't,
No, just out. I'm just out.
I need one. You, sir, you want to come up? Come on, touch me. Come on, touch me. I need one. Come on, give a big round of applause. Come on. What's your lovely name?
Sam.
Sam.
Yeah.
Everyone say that, Sam? Alright, now, if you've got cameras, please aim this, and this is going to be funny as shit now. Right, so basically what I want you to do is, you're going to show me and everyone here your oral skills with an envelope. Now, I'm being fair, because I've got a choice of two envelopes. You go with the pink or the brown. What would you like to go with?
With a pink.
Go with the pink. I like that. Slice it, man, right. There it is, lovely pink envelope. You hold that for me. Now, a bit of warning before you start the exercise, because I've done this in a few places. The first thing a man does is just shove it down his throat. That's a choking hazard, so don't do that. Don't start ramming your fingers inside, you'll get a paper cut and she'll bleed. Okay? So what I want you to do is stand forward a minute. I want the people to see you. You're a gorgeous guy, you really are. You're a bit short, but you're gorgeous, okay? In front of these lovely people, I want you to slowly lift. Let's have a look at the tongue. Ooh! Did anyone else see that lovely tongue? Girls at the back, are you moist yet? Not yet. Okay, wow. Did they say clapper or slapper? I don't know. Either way, you're into like, okay, so.
That's my girlfriend's dad.
Oh shit. Can you keep a secret? Another. Whoa. That was good. I'm about halfway there. And that was really good. But usually when you're doing this, you're on your knees, aren't you? Would you mind getting on your knees? No, come on. Just it won't continue if you don't. Get on your knees to me. God, this takes me back to Catholic school. Oh. Listen, it's not going to get any worse, honestly. Okay.
I'm already here.
You are. Now, once again, show us your skills. Whoa! That tongue was about to flick now. It's still not right, is it, ladies and gentlemen? Because usually, when you're doing this, there's a second person involved. Can I have another volunteer? Lady in the back, would you like to come on stage? You'll see the tongue action in person. Come on. Come on, I need one of you lovely ladies to come and help me on stage. Give them a big round of applause. Come on. That's it. Thank you very much. Hello, love. What's your lovely name? Charlie. Ever said it's Charlie? Charlie, right. Met Sam yet? It's on his knees here. Do you want to pick this up for her? Give a bit of reaction? Honestly, moist making it really is. Right. So you stand just here so we can see. And all I want you to do is to judge his lovely tongue action, okay? 1 out of 10, just a bit. I'm not going to interrupt you again.
Alright.
You go for it. Oh my god, that's so good. Yeah, a bit more eye contact. Can't do walk from a distance. Was that it? Fucking hell, we are a hurried bunch, aren't we? Right, you can get that now. So, as you see, he was very quick.
Job done.
Out of 10, what would you give that? 5? Do you reckon that's about right? 5?
That's 7.
Oh!
Jack's dad gives it a 7. A man who knows his all skills. His wife walks with a lip for a reason. Honestly. Thank you very much. Give him a big round of applause. Thank you very much. That was great. I'll tell you what happened to you, because when the wife handed it to me the first time, I know what you did there was right. What I did was wrong. I'm going to tell you what I did. I basically, when she handed me that envelope, I spat on it and said, "Who's your daddy?" You know what happened? She burst into tears. Burst into tears, because it turns out she was an orphan. It's the wrong thing to say. Thank you very much. Give her a big round of applause. I hope you use that video for some good content. You'll enjoy that. Alright, I think I've got about 1 minute left. So basically, yeah, I've been happily married with a wife for some time now, and I got home the other day to some quite shocking news. And it wasn't the fact that she was still there. It was the fact that she goes to me, "Happy anniversary." And I thought, all you men, it's a scary time. Shit, I forgot. So I'm panicking now, I'm a bit nervous now. And she goes, "Well, I got you a gift." And I thought, okay, so she goes out and she brings me her gift, right? Come with me. Now, when she hands it, when it's a gift, you know you should be polite, shouldn't you? It's a gift, you know, it's a nice idea. But she hands me this. Now, basically, she'd been to a nude life drawing class and got herself drawn Billy Bullock naked. Now, you know it's a gift, you should be thankful, but all I was thinking, you've gone to a room full of weirdos and strangers and got drawn naked? What's wrong with you, girl? She goes, "They weren't all weirdos. Your dad was there." What? Have a look at that. Gorgeous, isn't she? Gorgeous. What do you think of that, sir? You buried better out of her. Honestly, well, to be fair, she's imaginary anyway, so... Now, it was a lovely gift, but then the pressure's on me now, because I've got to give her a gift, and I'm sweating, I'm panicking. Then I remember the gift. The boots of the car, the bra, we'll give her the bra, that'd be a great idea. So, I ran out to the car, I got the gift, I thought, I'm in here, I've saved the day. She opens it up, she goes, "Oh, what a lovely bra." She goes, "It's a bit big." I said, "Well, hopefully you'll grow into it." Now, I would have got away with this, but then she looked on the inside, and someone had wrote "disappointment." Damn you, Mum! That was it, I was in trouble. The wife was like, "Listen, unless there's anything else in that bag, we are finished, we are through." So that's when I said to her, "Do you want to kick cats?" Yes! Thank you very much. Lovely people, we've got amazing acts tonight. We'll see you again very soon. Try for this.